Now today was our last day on a week-long trip trout fishing, and it just Fluff and I. We had another guy planned to come, but unfortunately he bailed on us. So Fluff and I went and hit the mountains for about a week and did very well. Now we hit today a stream that had not been stocked in probably 2 weeks. It's a very highly pressured system, and I said to Fluff, we filmed here a week ago. Let's go back and see if we can catch a couple more fish, even though a week has gone by, and just see how we can do.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is one of the biggest wilds I've ever caught. A brown.
Is it a brown? Good looking brown. All right, so we're still on our quest in this high mountain stream to catch 3 different species, all in about a 50-yard stretch. And this hasn't been stocked in about 2 weeks, so we're trying to go through and pluck fish out of small holes. And we've already got a brown, we've already got a rainbow, we need Mr. Brook still. But what Fluff is doing is several things to teach you how to stay away from these fish and not catch them. Number 1, stay out of the stream. Okay, if you're standing in the water, in the hole you're fishing, you're gonna spook those fish. That's why we're up on the bank right here. See what happens. You can see the red egg out there. Maybe he'll just lift this time instead of whack it. And we'll see if we can get another bite. Here it is. That appears to be a rainbow. Nice rainbow.
I think it's some spirit animal.
Fluff's gonna put this in the palm of his hand. He called this, what was it again?
What?
The spirit animal?
Yeah, this is my spirit animal, rainbow trout.
Okay, and there it is. Oh, we just came to get your egg. Got him.
That's your brook trout.
That might be the brook trout.
It is a brook trout. Woo!
So if you guys just saw what happened, that's now the cycle, okay? We got a rainbow, a brown, and a brook all in 45 minutes. This place hasn't been stocked in 2 weeks. It just shows you technique is everything, gear is everything, which means downsizing. But take a look at what's happening here. We're not just throwing in the middle of the hole, we're throwing behind rocks because these fish are sitting behind the rocks, conserving energy, waiting to ambush bait. Just like right there, okay? There's a rock right there, a rock right there, and a rock right there. Now Fluff has caught fish behind 2 of those 3 rocks already. The fish are not sitting out in the open water. They're right behind these rocks waiting to ambush your bait. Make sure you pitch right through there. All right, so Fluff's making a switch. The fish are conditioned to the red premium egg, so he's going with something completely different, a natural deluxe. And keep an eye where he just went to the same hole where they stopped biting the premiums. Get him! Oh! Well guys, that did the trick. Fluff didn't land it, but he got it hooked. Just shows you sometimes they get conditioned to baits. You know, premium egg, that's a great egg, but after seeing 3 or 4 of your buddies get pulled out of the hole, you're not gonna eat that bait anymore. So what he did is he switched over to a natural bait simply because natural deluxe is completely different than a premium. You got to hit on the first cast. So you guys will see that red and white float that's on there. That's our fire float. You've seen them in all of our videos. It's red on the top, orangish, reddish, and it's black on the bottom. Black on the bottom because we won't want to spook those fish. It's light on the top so we can see that. But we're using that because Fluff is able to maneuver his float and keep that egg from getting stuck on the bottom and you getting hung up all the time. One of the reasons why a float is really, really effective. Small line, small weights, fire floats, you see how small they are, and then size 12 and 14 fire hooks. And that proved to be the successful, method that we used today. Now, Fluff started with bold, big, red premium salmon eggs, and then he switched over to natural deluxe, and he just showed you when these fish are highly pressured, sometimes you need one or more baits to be able to get them. That's why we always come with 5 to 10 different kind of eggs in our bag, because you never know what the fish are going to like. Now follow these techniques he talked about today. Downsize your line, and you too could have a great time catching summer trout, even on a heavily pressured stream like this one. Pautzke products are available at sporting goods stores near you. If you can't find the specific color, size that you want, make sure to go to Pautzke.com. And as a thank you for watching Pautzke Outdoors, we're going to show you a coupon code to be used for 10% off your next order.